chilling? It's your girl, Big Daddy Jen, and we're back at it again with another video. It is a holiday. It is a special day, guys. It is one of a kind, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend Big Daddy Jen birthday. I'm excited. But honestly, y'all guys, it's my birthday. And it's one of those things that is both very awkward, but also like, this is the day the Lord has made me. This year, I'm turning 24. I'm home right now. I'm surrounded by my family, my friends, my loved ones. And it's just been such a good, wholesome feeling. Like, I'm actually about to get ready now. You see, I got my little bust down, my little honey blonde Beyonce vibes. I'm about to get ready. First thing I'm about to do, there's the Mother's Day brunch. Since my birthday is always on the second week of May, it's one of those years I just be unfortunate to have it fall on Mother's Day, but not today. So there is a Mother's Day happening at my church. I'm about to get ready, have my fit on for today. I'm really trying to give like, you know, grown, rich auntie vibes this year. So my mom was supposed to come, but she can't make it. Then after that, I have a picnic with my friends. I think it's just gonna be a real good vibe. I wanted this year to be really like family oriented, really just nothing but feel good vibes. It just gets better with age. So yeah, we about to come out. It's 24, hashtag big 24, hashtag 24K, hashtag 24K day. Okay, I'm gonna check in with y'all later. All right, just because it's my birthday doesn't mean I'm on time, but it's my day, so I could do whatever I want. But this is the look, guys. I'm trying to do this whole living my life like it's golden vibe, and I'm messing with the look, you know. It's giving like I have an inheritance. It's giving like, don't talk to auntie like that, Auntie Jen. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden.
Happy birthday, Big Daddy Jen! Woo!
All right, guys, tales of an overthinker. I don't know, as I was going back and I was editing, and time just started going past me, I realized the real review of the birthday, your birth month, or whatever the case may be, you'll really review it once the month is over. And maybe I'm giving myself grace because it's been a month since the vlog. So this is the real deal right here, y'all. I was gonna sit down and do a whole mukbang and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, I started eating the food in the car. I have no self-control. I'm gonna just put the place up there. But I had the jerk chicken and the rasa pasta, and it was real good. After the month is over, I can really still say that this is one of my best birthdays. When you're planning a vibe, what to do around your birthday, you try to top last year, or you're trying to match the vibe of how you are feeling or what you are doing in that particular season. So last year when I was 23, I was like, I'm outside, I'm with my man. So I took myself to Aruba, and I went with my mans at the time. Went OD with the vacation vibe. I really thought I was on my big girl vibe, my big woman tings. But, you know, because I felt like I went all out for 23, 24, I felt like, oh, I needed to chill. I feel like I needed to spend more time with my family and friends. So I thought this year, like, you know, I needed to be home. I don't have to spend OD money because I've been trying to be frugal this season. Although I said, you know, this year was going to be the year I was going to chill and stuff, my cousin, our birthdays are 2 days apart, was turning 21, and she's never traveled. So I was like, let's go on a trip, and we decided to go to Miami. So I do got the Miami vlog. Y'all better stay tuned for that. I went on a trip, but with family. So, you know, and I know sometimes like people don't want to celebrate, and that's okay. But I feel like it's very important to listen to the season that you're in. Quick recap about 23. I'm gonna just break down like 3 strong lessons that I felt like I learned. One, like I'm very hard-headed. I'm very independent. I'm very much like I don't need anybody's help, but I'm always there to help people. Like I always say yes, but I always have a problem asking people for help. And walking this walk with God that I'm on now, and just navigating life, trying to figure whatever I'm figuring out now, like I could not be where I am today. Like I could not have my sanity as well as I do now, and still trying to, without my community. I just have to realize that I can't do this life alone. Remember that there's people praying for you. There's people behind the scenes ensuring that you get to the best possible place that you can be. And so who you surround yourself, who your community is, says a lot about you. I've been fighting that fight all last year because and just still now, because it's hard, like, giving that up. Like, there are always going to be those moments where you just feel like you cannot get yourself up. And I just had isolated myself, and I wanted to, like, crawl back into this hole and just not deal with anybody or ask for help. And I felt like I was suffering in silence. And even now, like, I feel like sometimes I'm just pretending to be present rather than, like, actually going through my feelings. And without my friends, without my family, like, I would not have be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel through certain situations that I was in. Like, they had pulled me to recognize that, like, I can get through these things, like these obstacles. God would not give me nothing that I cannot handle. I love them. I love them. I love them. And that's how I know, like, there's a shift in my heart, because, yo, 2-3 years ago, you could not catch me being affectionate. I don't know. It's just bringing it out of me from time to time. I mean, sometimes, like, don't be doing too much now. But I still, like, without my community, without God putting things in my way to make things happen, when I finally realized, like, all the burdens that I've been carrying on my back, to just actually give it up to God and trust that He will handle it, I'm still here. And that's a blessing. Second lesson I learned is what is for you is for you. And this is such a bittersweet lesson because, in the beginning of the year, I didn't have a job. And apart from the job, I just felt like I did not know what I was going to do, what is going on. I did not have faith. I did not trust God that He was going to get me through certain situations. I had a lot of doubt, and I am still working on that. Like, as I was, like, trying to get some clarity about, like, my purpose and just my next steps in life, a big thing that I was facing was, like, I learned that I needed to be more firm. I needed to set stronger boundaries in my life because there was a lack of obedience, a lack of discipline that was needed. And as well as, like, if I was going to be serious about myself, about what is for me, I had to, like, be for real. It is requiring me to not only step outside my comfort zone and, like, keep trying even when I feel like giving up, even after I feel disappointed in myself. God has also taken an initiative upon Himself to, like, take things out of my life, like deliver me from some things, as well as remove actual people from my life. And it is a bittersweet lesson that I'm learning, because you pray that prayer for God to reveal what is meant for you, and He gonna start revealing the truth in the people around you. He's gonna start revealing the truth in your current situations, how you've been moving. He's gonna shed light. He gonna shine that flashlight on the stuff that you've been trying to keep in the dark. I feel like I prayed that prayer, and it's like, dang, like, all right, God, like but what is for you will be for you. And what is not for you and you try to force it for you, God will remove it. I had to just face the music. Like, some things that I asked God, I had to face that, like, when I wanted it my way, it didn't work. So definitely what is for you will be for you, and it's timing, and it's as long as you keep doing it and you not forcing something that's not there, because that was another issue I was facing. I expected certain things that didn't align with what I was doing. So, like, I was just thinking that, like, God would give it to me, but He just wanted me to do something, which leads to my final lesson. Learn the lesson, because God operates not in transactional but relationship based. The God, like, He knew exactly what I wanted, but He also knew what it would take for me to get there. And I had to be genuine about it. Like, I couldn't fake the funk. Like, I couldn't be pretending and everything. Reflecting on the past year, there was a lot of lessons that I had to learn. Different seasons that I went through where I had to recall, like, about how I got through these similar situations in the past, and even how to, like, submit and ask God, and, like, step outside of handling things myself to learn the lesson. And when I finally, like, stepped out of myself, I felt like that's when things started to click. There's a lot of things that I still feel like I need to learn, because I'm just, like, I don't know, like, I'm still fighting to, like, do things my way. No, honestly, I had to just learn the lessons, and I learned the lessons the hard way last year, and I feel like I'm still learning the lessons the hard way. But I'm also learning that it don't have to be as hard as it was. It's just part of the journey, to be honest. There was a lot of things that like I felt like it took the hard way for me to get it, because I wasn't going to walk out those situations on my own. I wasn't going to leave those situations because it was what I knew. It was what I was comfortable with. It was what I liked. It was what I was used to. It was what I felt was good for me. And 23, like I still do think like everything does happen for a reason, but it's just so crazy. Like no matter how many times you try to rewrite your story in life, no matter how many like mistakes you make and how many times you've tried to change the story, your purpose in life is bigger than your plan. So you never know where it's going to take you. And last year I could have sworn like I knew exactly what was going to be for me. And today I'm looking at it like, girl, you didn't even know. So for 24, I just had a great time for my birthday. Like my birth month, the people that are around me, like I've never felt like I've had a more genuine set of people in my life. And so for 24, what I see so far and what I'm seeing and like what I'm seeing is going to happen this year is that like the things that I want, the things that I need to do, I can do it. I keep telling myself in the past, like, I can't do it. Like, I feel like I don't want to do it. I want to get through these things. I just have trouble letting go for some reason. But, like, it's not that I don't know. But I don't want to let the fear of failure stop me from even really actually applying myself. And my friends, like, it's not surface level conversations that we have. We often converse, we reflect, we hold each other accountable. And so, like, I can do it. 24, I can do it. I just have to keep going. Like, a lot of times I felt like I have given up before I could even receive the answer that God has for me or receive next steps or clarity. And so I've been learning the lessons the hard way, unfortunately. I can do it. So to all the negative vibes, I'm unavailable. But to the vibes and enjoyment and this like next chapter of my life, like I'm here for it. I'm here. And I just need to figure out like how to truly be happy and not to pretend, because I'm very good. Like one thing about me is I can pretend to be happy for a good time. Like I know how to play the part, but it's not enough to just play the part. It's more than enough to just be for real, like be myself. So I just have a feeling that when I finally overcome myself and my thoughts, that I won't even want to look back anymore. So that's just like my ending prayer point. But I just thank you guys for even, my few subscribers, people that are just like staying tuned with my life. I really thank y'all, even y'all as a community, talking to a camera and just pouring my thoughts out on camera. I just hope to be as transparent as possible, and I hope y'all get something out of this. But I love y'all. I really thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure to tune in to my upcoming Miami vlogs and just my get ready with me videos. Like, it's going to be a vibe. I'm excited.